We're here at Crash Champions headquarters in Westmont, Illinois. We're here for a week-long boot camp with general managers from across the country. They're here to see what good looks like.
The one big thing I've taken away from this week is how much Crash Champions invests in their team members. What they bring to the table is by far untouchable in the industry. What they bring in culture and just overall investment, it's fantastic. You can't compare it.
It's important to come to these boot camps just because no matter your experience, you can always learn something new. There's little things you can add to your skill set. Sometimes stuff just kind of gets stalled and you kind of need a refresher.
I think Crash Champions really made the difference by not making it a Zoom call and showing that they really care about the people first. Here you really have undivided attention with the people.
I think it's awesome that they invest this back into us. It goes a long way, gets us excited about working for a company that's willing to do that for us.
The feedback we get from some of the GMs that have experienced this already, it's not your typical course. It's more you sit in a classroom for 5 days and read through a syllabus. It's on the job, real situations that we help them go through. It's on-the-job information we help them learn and understand. It's relatable to everybody in the company. This program was developed by operations, by operators, and it's delivered to operators.
I'd say the number one thing I learned at boot camp is really hone in on my team so that I can build them to be better and to understand that different people, they learn differently. So how can I make this teammate better? It's my job to help them get to the next step.
I've learned a lot from the newer managers here. They're a lot more excited about it and they bring a really fresh intake and a lot of fresh ideas. So it's nice to hear how these new ideas come about and how to implement them in the centers.
If you haven't heard about it, I would suggest you go to your DO and sign up right away. It's a lot of information, but if you come in vulnerable and open-minded, it'll do a lot for you. Time's ticking. Get to the GM boot camp.
Get your butt to the GM boot camp.